Hey, Jack. Derek Van Diest, the Edmonton Journal, Edmonton Sun. Can you just start with a thought on signing with the Oilers and coming to Edmonton for the next a little while here?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just fired up. I mean, watching the team in the playoffs, the group they have, and seeing Evander sign today and Brett signing today, it's an exciting day, and I just can't wait to be a part of this group and work hard for the goal of winning a Stanley Cup.
Outside of the money, what was appealing to coming to Edmonton and other, a Canadian market, with a good fan base? What was the appeal of coming here?
Yeah, that's just it. The fan base is an amazing fan base, and I just can't wait to, I've played games here, but I can't wait to be on, wearing the blue and orange and playing with this group. It's everybody's so driven to win here, and I just can't wait to be a part of it.
And last one for me, just can you compare the pressure cookers of playing in Toronto and what do you expect out of playing in Edmonton as well?
Yeah, I absolutely love it. You're always under the microscope, and I think it, gets the best out of everybody. So, it's an amazing opportunity. I'm so grateful to be here, and I just can't wait to get to work and, to get to Edmonton and just enjoy the city.
Hi, Jack. Daniel Nugent-Bowman from The Athletic. I guess welcome to Edmonton. I just wonder, as you kind of transitioned in your career, you kind of got the taste of being a starting goaltender 2 years ago and definitely did this year. What do you think about really getting this opportunity in Edmonton at age 30? Why are you kind of equipped to deal with this and handle this now?
Yeah, it's a great question, Daniel. I mean, just the adversity I've gone through, leading up to the trade where I got traded to Toronto and getting the opportunity to have the ball in my hands there. And, it was a great couple of years there, but definitely some ups and downs. And I think those prepared me for this moment and, to be a part of a special group that's trying to do special things.
And you obviously know a couple of these guys here here in Edmonton that you had as teammates in Toronto. What do you think about that possibility of, or the actuality of joining these guys and having some familiar faces around?
Oh, I'm so excited. Zach and I were super tight in Toronto, and Darnell and I played together in Sault Ste. Marie, and Shorzy and I played together in Texas, the AHL, and Bears too was in Toronto. So I'm sure I'm leaving some guys out, but I just can't wait to get to Edmonton and start working together. And I hear it's such a special group, the chemistry they have on the ice and off the ice. And I can't wait to be a part of it and work towards doing something special.
Hey, Jack, Ryan Rashog from TSN here. Listen, I know you want to look forward and it's an exciting time with the Oilers, but I did want to ask you about the way that it played out with the Maple Leafs. From the outside, it looked like there was never really significant traction on a potential new contract for you with them. What was your perception of the way that played out? And were you surprised or disappointed that there wasn't a little bit more meaningful negotiation there?
Yeah, I mean, all I'll say is when my agent Kurt Overhart calls me, he gives me the information, and what he brought to me is really all my knowledge. And I absolutely love my time in Toronto, and the fans were absolutely incredible to me. My teammates there were beyond words I can describe, and it seems like a similar group here. And just the opportunity they gave me in Toronto was just outstanding, and I can't be more excited for this moment.
How much easier is it to make a decision, to make a move like this, when you have someone that you know and trust who's taken that very same leap? Like Zach Hyman did this exact thing last year, picked up his family, came here, and it really worked out fantastic. How much of a difference maker was him sort of paving that way?
Absolutely. I mean, Zach's, he's got such great integrity, and he's such a great person, human being. And then obviously what he does on the ice is special too. And to see him do it and, to talk to him and hear the excitement in his voice. And he's just somebody you trust and can count on, every single day. And, I'm just so excited to join him, as well as the entire team and organization and city. So, it's nice he paved the way, and I just can't wait to do my job.
Jack, Mark Spector here from Sportsnet. listen, it's probably fair to call you a late bloomer. You had a long career before you really staked your claim in the NHL, and here you are, right? You're for the next 5 years, you're the starting goalie for a team that's looking to win a Stanley Cup. Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl, Zach Hyman, and all those guys. What's it feel like for you to be that guy today?
Well, the motivation I have is I've always been a hard worker, and I'll prove that every day. To my teammates and to the city and organization. But it's giving me chills just thinking about being in the lineup with these guys and seeing just how hard they work and how close they were last year. So my focus is definitely at an all-time high, and I just can't wait to get to Edmonton and work to win the Stanley Cup.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, Jack. Reed Wilkins from 630 Ched. Couple here, maybe just to get to know your personality away from the ice a little bit. What do you think of the soup chant, and do you hope it follows you to Edmonton?
Well, it was definitely pretty special. The embracement the Toronto fans gave me, and definitely fired me up. But it's a new chapter, so whatever oil country wants to do, I'm just so grateful to be here. And cheering for the team's always my number one thing. So as long as they're making some noise when the boys are scoring some goals and we're winning games, that's all I care about.
Okay, and I'm going to be the one to ask this. What's the story behind the cat birthday party picture that's making the rounds on social media?
Well, I've been a cat dad for a few years now, and my male cat Buds, he had a birthday, and my new I just got engaged a couple weeks ago, so I'm still working on the lingo, but we decided to throw him a little birthday party, the two of us, and he had a nice time.
From Cats, one more in terms of your career, Jack. It's Jack Michaels. I wanted to ask you a little bit about that tail end of the 1 year in Idaho where you finished up, and just at least by the numbers, it looked like kind of you found your game again, and then you build on it the next year in LA's organization, and it kind of took you from there. That's by the numbers. Do you have a turning point in mind where you felt like you started to make progress back to where you wanted ultimately to be?
Yeah, that's a great point. I definitely got to give so much credit to Boise and, the Idaho Steelheads. Neil Graham was the head coach there. And, I went down, obviously not thrilled where I was at in my career and how I was playing, and, went down there and just had the time of my life on the ice, just playing hockey again, instead of carrying all that weight, what I expected myself to do. I just went out and played hockey, and it was, successful. And I just had a great group of guys there. And from there, getting traded to Los Angeles was another absolutely massive turning point. I was able to work with Dusty Emu, who really just allowed me to learn so much about myself and, not carrying so much weight, which I think has, allowed me to have some success in Toronto. And I'm expecting way more here in Edmonton.
Okay, I think that covers us here, Jack. Thanks for your time. And,
Thanks, Jack.
Welcome to Edmonton.
Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it.